Good morning. Hi, my name is Kelly, and come here, Maxwell. Maxwell, come here. Come here. Come here. Bring me your chicken. There we are. There's your toy. Good morning. Good morning, buddy. All right. So, today's practice is a cross-training yoga practice to create strength and adaptability in your muscles and the tissues in your body. So developing that through a yoga practice, a mind-body practice, is a really effective way to help the other things that you do, whether it's just strength training or whether you have a sport. We'll get started right away on the mat. So get your mat out and get comfortable, and let's get started. Hi, Maxwell. I'm going to share my mat with Maxwell. All right. Lie down all the way on your mat. Reach your arms overhead and stretch. Ooh. Noticing what happened maybe yesterday to your body. Bring your right knee into your chest and your left knee into your chest and rock from side to side like that. Right and left. And now reach the legs up straight. Bend your right knee, extend the left leg out straight. Excuse me, Maxwell. Bring the leg in. Now just gently drag that leg across, or bring the leg across to the other side. Reach your right arm over to the right. Stretch, just a little stretch. Don't bring it over all the way. Just notice the back, notice the hip, the shoulder, the inside of the arm. Now lift the leg up. You can do a rotation right there at the hip joint in the opposite direction. So this is going to be a vinyasa flow practice. We'll flow through from pose to pose. Change sides. Right leg out, left knee in. And then bring your knee across the body. Do the other side. There you go. Now reach your arm. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Lift your knee up. Bring both knees into your chest, and again, extend the legs up straight. Bring your hands, or place your hands behind the hamstrings and squeeze the hamstrings. Give your hamstrings a massage right there. And then move up behind the knees and make a circle behind the knees. And then reach up and grab the calves and squeeze. Look at your toes, flex your feet, point your toes, and then flex. Bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for being here. Cross your ankles and roll up. Come onto your hands and your knees in table position. Spread your fingers, press the fingertips into the floor. Lower your belly towards the mat and look forward. Cow pose. And then round your spine up, cat. Lower down your belly, cow. Lift up, cat. Do that one more time. And then exhale, round. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Lift up your chest, reach the arms up, stretch. So standing on your knees or your shins, tuck your toes under right here. Sink back into your heels, so glutes to heels. Creating mobility in those, or keeping mobility in your toe joints, right? So roll your shoulders back. Sitting on the heels for 5, 4. Draw the heels in towards each other. 3, 2, and then 1. Now place the hands on the floor. Lift up your knees off the mat. Keep those toes tucked under. Plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift forward, lower down to the mat. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Lift up your chest away from the floor. Press your hands into the mat. Draw your elbows in towards each other. Cobra pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toes. Lift up your body into downward facing dog. And breathe. Pedal your heels. We're still warming up the body. Reach your heels towards the floor. To
Depending on the season, you may need a longer warm-up, you may need a shorter warm-up. However, make sure you spend time warming up before you get into any activity, even if it's yoga. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Then exhale and fold. Inhale, press your feet down into the ground, stand tall. Reach all the way up, stretch overhead. Good morning stretch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Set your intentions for your practice. Feel your feet. The intention of being present. One of the most important parts of our practice is to be present. Don't just show up to move, but show up to be present, to feel your body, to learn more about yourself. Open your eyes, inhale and reach your arms up. Soften your knees. Exhale, fold over, bring the hands down the center line of the body. Lengthen, lift up halfway, and you can slide your hands in closer to your feet or hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back plank. Lower down. Cobra. Pressing into the floor. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Pedal your heels. Step to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale and stand tall. Press your feet into the ground. Reach up the arms, look up at your hands. Then exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Round 2, Sun Salutation A. We'll do this round with 2 counts, or counting 2 for each move on your breath. So soften your knees. Inhale, reach up. 1 and 2. Exhale, fold over. 1, 2. Lengthen. Look forward, half lift. 1, 2. Exhale, punch your hands. Step back to plank. Lower down. 1, 2. Upward facing dog or cobra. Press your hands down. 1, 2. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2. Walk your feet to your hands. Lengthen half lift. 1, 2. Exhale and fold. 1, 2. Inhale, rise. 1, 2. Exhale, hands to your heart. 1, 2. All right, let's lengthen that. Lengthen the holds. 3 counts this round. Inhale, reach your arms up. 1, 2, 3 on an inhale. Then exhale, fold over. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, half lift. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, plant your hands. Plank, lower down. 1, 2, 3. Cobra or up dog. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3. Walk forward. 1, 2, 3. Half lift. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, rise. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, hands to your heart. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Pick your toes up and set them down. Lift your heels up. Set your heels down. Pick your toes up. Heels up. Toes up. Heels up. 4th round, 4 counts. Inhale, reach up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, plant your hands. Plank, lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog or cobra. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Half lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands to your heart. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. Feel your heartbeat. Maybe slight increase in the heart rate.
Warm up the body a little more warm, ready for practice. Soften your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale and lengthen, look forward. Step back to plank, go through a vinyasa. Lower down, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. Stretch that out away, the leg reaching to the back of your room. Point your toes, flex your foot. Now turn your toes out. Bend your knee, open up the hip right there. Push the floor away. Extend the leg straight. Now step your right foot forward all the way. Crescent pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. The beginning of the first cross-training series of poses. So shift your body forward, your weight forward. Feel that forward foot. Press your toes down, look down. Check out your knee. Where's your knee? Now lean forward more. Lift the left leg. Warrior 3. Reach the arms forward straight. Straight legs, straight arms. Breathe. One more breath. Set your right foot on the floor. Bend your left knee, place the knee on the floor. Anjanayasana right here. So shift your hips forward, squeeze that glute right there. Reach the arms up and look up at your hands. A little back bend right there. Then exhale, twist to the right. So elbow on the outside of your knee. Shift your hips forward more, or pelvis towards the floor, or thigh towards the floor. Breathe. Untwist. Inhale, reach up. Half split. Ardha Hanumanasana. Hamstring stretch right there. Press your heel down. Point your toes up and look, gaze forward. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath. Then set your foot down on the floor. Lift up your knee. And we're going to skate side to side right here. Skandasana. Warming up the inner thigh muscles. Shift side to side. Bring it back to the front. Hands on the floor. Slide your right foot in. Turn your body. Reach the right arm up. Right there. Arm over the ear. Maybe you stack your legs right here. Breathe. Lift your right leg. Right foot on the floor. Face the mat. Left foot on the floor. Vinyasa. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe. One more breath. Lift your left leg up. Push the floor away. Reach the right heel towards the floor. Point and flex your foot. Do that again. Now flex your foot. Turn your toes out. Bend your knee. Reach the heel towards the opposite glute. If you look up underneath your arm, maybe you can see your foot over underneath the arm. Extend the leg straight. Step your left foot forward. Crescent pose. So make sure you've got some width between your feet. Reach the arms up. Stretch overhead. Right there. Hands to your heart. Hinge forward. All right, Maxwell. Lift up your right leg. Straighten out. Abs in. Lengthen the leg. Then reach the arms straight in front of you. Abs in. Reach the arms. Breathe. One more breath. Set your foot down. Knee on the mat. Anjanayasana. You're safe. Shift your hips forward. Reach the arms up. Palms together. And bend your elbows. Twist. In a slow lunge position. Put your palms together. Nicely done. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hands to the mat. Anjanayasana. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split pose. So drag this heel down into the floor. Point your toes up. Lift your heart. Flatten your back. Lower your chest. Walk your fingers closer towards your heel. Don't push it. Just feel the stretch. Place your foot flat. Now, Skandasana. Hi, Maxwell. Side to side, right there. One more time. Come to the front. Here's your side plank. Right hand on the mat. And listen, I line up my thumb. I look at my thumb and my big toe, and I kind of line that up. And then I go to the edge of my foot and place my foot in the center, and then open up the body straight. Pressing into the edge of the foot out there. Reach the arm. Then maybe stack the legs. Straighten the body. Breathe. You want to flex your feet like that. All right, so now set your left toes down, face the mat, right toes down, vinyasa. Lower, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step to the center of the mat, malasana. Elbows on the inside of your knees, look forward. So everyone stay here. You want to go out? All right, I'm going to let him out. Here we go. Get your chicken. There you go. Bye, Maxwell. Malasana. Elbows on the inside of your knees. You can move around a little bit. Oscillate. Reach the right hand down to the floor. Left arm up. Twist. Breathe. Hands to your heart. Left hand down. Right arm up and twist. Hands together. Take a breath in. Press into your feet. Lift your glutes just slightly. Press your toes down. Lean your weight back into your heels. And then hands behind your hips. Sit on the mat behind you. Feet forward. Hands behind the hamstrings. Lift the right leg. Lift the left leg. Point your feet. So pull your toes back. Shoulders back. And you want to have a flat spine. So try not to round like this. Flatten your back. You don't have to straighten the legs in boat pose. You can stay right here. So this is really core strengthening right here. Shoulders back. Now reach the arms to the right side, tipping the knees to the left. So now working the obliques, the sides, and the core. Reach towards your fingers, center to the left side. Look to the left, center to the right. Do it again, center and to the left. Again, center and right. Center, left, center, right. So you're tipping the knees as you reach to the other side. Center, don't forget about your back. Abs contracted right there. Center and side. Do it 2 more times. 1 more time. Center and side. Knees into your chest. Cross your ankles. Come onto your hands and your knees. Downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg. Same thing. Push the floor away. 3-limb dog. Right leg up. Point your toes. Flex your foot. Turn your toes out. Bend your knee. Press the floor away. Extend the legs straight. Step your right foot forward. Crescent pose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Hinge your body forward. Get your weight shifting forward. Press into that forward foot. Drive. Lift up. Right there. Get your balance. Reach the arms straight. Straight leg. Abs in. Separate your hands. Sweep your hands. Fingertips pointing towards the floor. Now set your foot down. Keep your knee up this time. Inhale, reach the arms. Look up at your hands, a little back bend. Hands together, bend your elbows. Twist to the right. Look to the right. Inhale, reach up. Warrior 2 right here. Adding on. Look over the front hand, right over that middle finger. Shift your knee right over the knee. Look at your knee. How's that alignment? Go a little bit further into that stretch. Reverse warrior. You can put your hand behind your thigh right there. Arm over your ear. Beautiful. Side angle. Start right here. Reach the arm over the ear. So straight line from your heel to your fingertips. Turn your palm up. Reverse. This time make a circle or round the arms like this. One over your head, one in front of the pelvis, and then side angle. Side angle, same thing. Round in front of the pelvis and over the head. Reverse. Last time. And then side angle. Look down at your foot. Maybe you have a block. Half moon pose. So pull your abs in, press into that forward foot. Step in, fingers to the floor. Lift the left leg up. Flex your foot. Breathe. Reach the left arm up. Beautiful job. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you can float the hand off the floor for a moment and set your foot down and skate side to side. Skandasana. Right there. Press into your feet. Get a little bit lower this time now that we're more warmed up. To the other side. Hold it right here. And then turn. Look forward, crescent pose. Right there. Get ready for it. We're going to go into a balance pose, eagle. So lift up the right leg all the way up over the left. Touch down on the other side. Bring the right arm underneath your left. Palms together. First, reach the arms and move the forearms away from your face, spreading the back, the upper back. Abs in. Maybe you can lift your toes and squeeze your legs in. Sink your glutes down. Maybe you can bring the toes behind the calf. Just options, right? If you still lose your balance, come right back. Lower down. One more breath. Reach the arms, lower down. Unwind the arms, lift the right leg up. Balance right there. Knee in to the side, foot to the inner thigh. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Keep your palms together. Tree pose. So reach the arms as straight as you can get them. Abs in, but relax the shoulders away from the ears. Bring the arms down. Knee forward. Step the right leg back. Crescent pose. Inhale, reach up. And then sweep side to side. Skandasana. Press your feet down. Bring it to the front. Going into side plank. Left hand. Line up your thumb and your big toe. Edge of your left foot. Stack your legs or prop the foot in front. Arm over the ear. Breathe. Open the body to the side. Look down at the mat. Right foot on the mat. Right hand on the mat. Face the mat. In vinyasa. Lower down. Beautiful job. Up dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Breathe. Other side. Lift your left leg up. Breathe. Push the floor away, you guys. 3-limb dog. Point your toes and flex your foot. Point your toes and flex your foot. Now turn your toes out and bend your knee. Look up underneath the arm. Can you see your foot over there? Press the floor away again. Extend the legs straight. Step your left foot forward. Crescent pose. Inhale, rise. Look up at your hands. Balance, you guys. Hands to your heart. Now hinge forward. You're over that forward leg. You're pressing into this forward foot. You're going to drive through that foot and lift up your right leg. Balance. And then once you're here, extend the leg straight. Standing leg and the leg that's up. Reach your arms straight. Palms together. Right here for a moment. Breathe. Flex your foot. Separate your hands. Set your foot down. Crescent pose. Reach the arms up straight. Now twist to the left. Elbow the outside of the knee. Right there. Breathe. Inhale. Warrior 2. Opposite side of the mat. So look over the back hand. Look over the front hand. Knee over the ankle. And you want to press this knee out. So you should be feeling that inner thigh stretch right there. Lift up your waistline. Reverse warrior. You can tap back here first. Side angle. Tap your forearm to your thigh. Reach the arm over your ear. Draw your shoulder back. Straight line from your heel to your fingertips. Reach back. Reverse warrior. This time, no bracing. Knee over ankle. Persistence. side angle, stamina, reverse. And here's your half moon. So look at the floor. You're going to place your hand forward, not near your foot, but forward. Think about the length of between your hip and your shoulder. So about that length. And press your fingers into the floor. Reach the right arm up. Turn your toes out. Abs in. Maybe you can float the hand for a moment. Set your foot on the floor. And your other foot. And skandasana, side to side. Bring it to the back of your mat and turn crescent pose. So you're in a lunge position. Reach your arms up first. If you're not facing me, it's okay. Listen to my cues. We're coming into eagle pose, so try to do it with balance. Lift up your left leg, bring the left leg up and over the right, and kickstand right there. Left arm underneath your right. Circle your arms around, palms together. Reach the fingertips up, forearms away. Maybe you can lift the toes and grab the calf behind. Reach the arms, lower the glutes. Reach the arms, lower the glutes. One more time. Reach and lower. Abs in, unwind the arms, lift the knee. Here's your tree pose. Knee to the side, foot to the inner thigh. Palms together. Feel your palms together. Press just lightly. Reach the arms overhead. Stretch the arms straight as you can get the arms. Beside your ears. Relax the shoulders. Abs in. Circle the arms around. Bring your left knee forward. Step your left foot back. Then skandasana skate, side to the front. Here's your side plank. Right hand on the floor. Line up your thumb and your big toe. Edge of your foot. Slide your foot in here. Or stack your legs. Reach the arm up and over the ear. Beautiful. Press into to the floor. Push the floor away. Look down. Face the mat. And vinyasa. Down. Up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Step to the middle of the mat. Malasana. Elbows to the inside of your knees. Shoulders back. So same thing. Press into the floor. Breathe. And now let's practice crow pose. Hands on the floor in front of your feet. Bring your heels together so you can hop your heels together. Your toes are turned out slightly. And maybe you just practice creating strength or building strength in the ankles right here. Press into the balls of your feet. Lift up your body. Feel buoyant right here. Relax your shoulders. And maybe venture to just give it a try. Spread your fingers. Lift your hips. Get your knees into your upper outer arms or into your armpits. Lean in, straight arms. Look forward. Press into the hands. And then lift up the feet off the floor. And then set your feet down when you're ready. And then forward fold. Hands to the shins, lengthen and look forward. Then exhale, fold. Bend your knees, heels together. So that first round, practice round, right? So again, heels together, hands to your heart, stay here, or venture, knees behind the upper outer arms. Shift forward, press into the fingers, look forward, pick your feet up off the floor. Point your toes away from you. And then set your feet down and sit on the mat. One more time, boat pose. Hands behind the thighs, lean back. So you can stay here and just lift up one foot and then the other foot, especially if you feel lower back weakness or you feel discomfort in your lower back, then definitely stay here or here like this. Still strengthening the glutes or the core, the abs right there. Or here, shoulders back, lift up. Pull your toes back. Reach your fingers towards your toes, looking forward. looking forward to the day, right? So back flat, reach the arms to the right side, center and left side. Reach, draw the shoulders back, toes, right side. Reach towards your toes, left side. Toes, right side, tip the knees. Reach towards your toes, and then the left side, hold, and center, and just try a little more effort. Straighten the legs, reach towards the toes, flatten the back, flex your feet, spread the toes, and then lower down, half boat all the way to the mat. Reach the arms overhead. Bring the hands beside your hips. Press into the floor with your feet, your heels and your toes, not just your heels, your palms into the floor. Lift up your hips. Draw your right arm under you and your left arm underneath your body. Clasp your fingers. Then press the pinky finger to the floor, looking up. Your knees over the ankles, so don't let your knees splay out. If you need to, you can turn your toes out if that feels more comfortable. So lift up. Make the pose fit your body rather than your body fitting the pose. So snug those arms underneath you. Lift up the hips. Adding intensity, lift the right leg up straight, right there. And just like we did before, point the foot and flex. Point and flex. Point again, bend your knee, set your foot down, change sides. So press into that right foot right there. Lift up the left leg, extend that leg up, point, lift the hips, and flex. Point and flex. Bend your knee, set your foot down, hold the hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unclasp your hands, very slowly lower down to the mat. Spread your blades apart. Half happy baby, grab your right foot. Keep your left foot on the floor right here. So your knee is on the outside of your shoulder right there. Now extend out the left leg, bring this knee across the body to the left side. Reach the right arm over to the right. So just like we began class, we will finish the same. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Then center up. Set your right foot on the floor. Half happy baby on the left side. So grab your foot so your arm comes on the inside. Reach around. Grab the edge of your foot. You can keep your right foot on the floor or extend that leg out straight. A little more stretch for the hamstring and the flexors right there. Breathe. Now with your right hand, grab the left knee and bring the left knee across the body to the other side. Look over. Look over the opposite direction of your knee. And then lift your legs. Bring both knees into your chest. Grab the feet. Happy baby right here. Rock side to side. 8. 5. Look straight up. 6. And then release your feet. Pull the knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug for showing up and for making it through a 30-minute vinyasa practice. If you feel like you need more, you can rewind and go back to the beginning. Cross your ankles and roll up. Last thing, bring your right leg forward and your left foot on the outside of your right leg. This heel comes to your glute. I want to finish with a twist pose. Press your foot down into the floor. If this is uncomfortable for your knee, you're going to extend that leg, okay? So right leg, bring your right heel to your glute, left foot on the mat. And then you're going to reach around and grab your leg. Pull that leg into your body so you're creating a bind for the organs, stimulating the organs. Right hand on the floor, and use your hand to press into the floor. Look over your shoulder. Meanwhile, you're pressing that lower leg down into the mat, the right leg. Left leg pulled in to the body, very snug. Breathe. So you want to increase or lengthen your breath right here in this twist pose. Feel the side of your hip, the lower back stretch, the leg pressing down. And now change directions. Press your form into the inside of your leg. Press the leg down. And then look center. And let's change sides. So lean back first to change sides. So feet on the floor and tip your knees side to side. So now your left leg underneath, heel to your glute. Left foot on the outside of your right knee. There we go. And keep that leg extended out. Opposite side. There we go. Now we got it. Right foot on the floor. Draw the leg into your body. Bring your heel to your glute over here. So changing sides. I'll just say changing sides. Draw the leg into your body. Create that bind for your organs. Squeeze and turn. Press your fingers into the floor. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath. Press the leg down. Now untwist, opposite direction. Hand grabs the ankle, elbow up beside the knee, fingertips behind the hip, and look over your shoulder. And then center. Nicely done. Cross your legs in front of you comfortably. And let's close class together with our usual mantra, hands together. Edge of the thumbs to the third eye, the mind's eye. In gratitude. Edge of the hands to the heart. And thanks. Bowing your chin. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for showing up and doing this with me. Please let me know if you did this live recording on my live video channel on Wix. I'd like to know if there were any problems, still troubleshooting this new place, this new platform to go live. I hope it worked well for you, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.